The Pandora's Vault. The unbreakable, unescapable, and impossible to leave from prison, where Dream will be locked up forever. Or so you thought. After analyzing this prison inside and out for its weaknesses and any mistakes they made, I've crafted a master plan on how to break out. So I'm here to tell you Dream will escape this prison. And here's how. After the whole server turned against Dream, he was stripped of 2 of his lives and put in maximum security prison. Months of countless hours was put into making this prison the most impossible to escape prison ever. After finally getting an inside look, let's just say they weren't messing around making this. There's no way someone will ever be able to escape this prison easily. Breaking out will require a master plan in perfect execution. Because if Dream messes up once, his final life is gone. I mean, it took over 40 minutes before the first visitor was even able to see the prisoner. 40 minutes! That is 40 minutes of pure security processes, guards, lava voids, floating bridges, iron vaults, and so much more. So I sat down and I analyzed all 40 minutes, and I'm gonna explain the whole prison to you in about, I don't know, give me like 2 minutes? So basically, to enter the prison, you have to enter the lobby and hit a button that summons the guard. The guard opens another portal in the lobby for the visitor to enter into the nether. The guard then closes the portal and redirects it to the portal in the prison. From there, you will be met at the main hall of the prison. Now right off the bat, you will have mining fatigue 3 because of elder guardians under the prison. You will not be able to break anything, and I'm not even joking. Okay, this is the fastest pickaxe in the game. There is no faster pickaxe. And I'm gonna give myself mining fatigue right now, and let's see how long it takes me to break this. I have a bio project due tomorrow. I can't be doing this. Hurry up. It is literally nighttime. Nah, okay, I'm done. It's literally nighttime. I'm gonna be here forever if I'm doing this. I can't. So it's safe to say literally breaking out of here is impossible. Now that we're all on the same page, let's continue with the prison. You will be assigned a locker with a specific key to put all your items in. You keep the key in your ender chest. You lose the key, you lose all your items. Oh, and you have to sign a contract that basically says you are now the guard's bitch for the rest of your life.
If I told you that you needed to jump in the lava and die, you have to do it.
Instantly, you will be searched to make sure you have no items on you, and you will be sent through a bed pass. After, you will see a lava pit to which the guard will drop their key card, and remember this because this is important for them to activate the lever to summon the bridge to get across. The key card is attached to the guard's identity. Only that specific card can be used. If you have the wrong card, try again. The guard will check in their key card again and open the vault gate. Another lava pit, key card, bridge, and another search. But this one is manual. I mean, let's just be honest. This is just a fancy way of saying I'm gonna stab the absolute fuck out of you because I'm in charge here.
I'm going to perform a manual search, Tommy, to make sure you have no items on you.
Moving on, you will be poisoned so you are always at half a heart. You'll also be given water breathing to pass through the sewers. Then you are forced to bed trap yourself in the case of an emergency so they know where you'll be to find you, which further finalizes that you can't get out once you get in. So either you escape the prison or you get stuck in here forever. After all that, you're now almost there. You just gotta sign 2 more waivers if you weren't already reminded enough that you were the guard's literal bitch. The guard checks his key card once again and you were splashed with fire resistance. You were then sent through a lava waterfall to the final room. Finally, the guard will check in his key card for the last time. The prisoner is encased by an orbit of lava. When that lava is drained, you were sent through on a moving bridge to the cell. When the lava falls down again, the final barrier lowers and you are now in the cell with the prisoner. Finally, after all that, you are now in the cell with the prisoner. And 2 minutes time. I told you, that is the security process of getting a Dream. But how can Dream escape? Everything I just said in the past 2 minutes should be enough to show that it is near impossible for Dream to escape. Keyword, near. Like a wise man once said, there is a key for every lock. Alright, I don't know who said that, I just made that up. That's why I've sat and analyzed every mechanism on the prison, to find its weakness, to find that little crack in the system that Dream can use to break out single-handedly with no help. But what if he did get help as well? To combine both the prison weaknesses I found with the help of people outside the prison, the chances of Dream escaping the unescapable prison don't look as impossible anymore. Like, my formula for what Dream needs to escape is the weaknesses of the prison and a team helping him on the outside, which he has almost already obtained. Dream is a manipulator. He's done it with almost every person on the server. I mean, even though he's locked inside the prison, he's still manipulating people on the other side. But we'll get to that in just a second. Because now that you know how the prison functions and what Dream needs to escape, let me show you the flaws in the prison. I will break this into 2 parts. How Dream can escape by himself and how he can get a team to break him out. So first, Dream mentioned that the guards bring him food.
Read and they bring me food. They just bring me raw potatoes though.
Now what if he assassinated one of the guards as they came to deliver it? Now stick with me here. Yeah, the guards are in full netherite armor, so how would it ever be possible to kill them, you may ask? The answer is with harming potions. When it's time for the visitor to leave the cell, the guard activates a dispenser to shoot out harming potions. So there's a dispenser filled with harming potions, but it's out of reach. Not only that, to make sure that the dispenser doesn't run out of potions, there's probably a chest full of them attached to it. If Dream can break the chest in his cell, and yes, it will take time to break it, he can use it to block the tunnel from where he spawns. Till the next time he spawns, he can land on the chest and be able to reach to the dispenser, meaning now he has access to plenty of harming potions. And we've all seen how powerful harming potions are, so the next time a guard comes in, Dream could just assassinate the guard and take all their items. Another really creative idea I came across was from a person called Susquile? I'm not going to show too much. I'll leave the link in the description, go watch it. But basically the idea is that you can avoid all effects, including damage, by constantly leaving and joining the server. This is because you get like 3 seconds of protection when you join. You do this until you get to the lava dispensers at the top and take a bucket. You then go back down to the cell to pick up the water to swim to the top of the dispenser, but instead of getting the potions, you break the chest and use it to obstruct your bed so you have nowhere to spawn but outside the prison. The only thing is that would Dream lose his final life when he dies and respawns outside? Probably. So let's move on to part 2. How can he get a team to help him and how that team would break him out? Dream is a manipulator, so if he doesn't manipulate the server to let him free out of sympathy, he's gonna go after 2 people that come to mind. Techno and Ranboo. Dream helped Techno escape his execution and now he owes Dream a favor, and what other time would Dream need a favor than now? I mean, Techno did tweet this though. With Ranboo, he's going through some memory loss or something, and Dream is using it to his advantage by making him believe he's the villain, and then also bribing him with donations. So he can most likely get Techno and manipulate Ranboo to help him. It also allows them to be more involved in the plot, so there's no reason why the writer wouldn't include this. But even if he gets a team, how would they break him out? They have to go through that same security process I explained, meaning they won't be able to take any items. So even with Techno and Ranboo on his side, how exactly will they break Dream out? Well, sit back and listen, because this is how Dream will escape the prison. Right off the bat, we already established that there's no way they can mine through the prison. They have to go through the security process if they want to reach Dream, and they will. Ranboo will request a visit to Dream, the guard will open the portal for him to enter, but as Ranboo enters the prison, Techno will sneak in with him, but no one would notice because he would drink a potion of invisibility. Ranboo would follow the process normally and put all his items in the locker, but Techno would keep an inventory full of everything he needs to break Dream out. Once they make it to Dream's cell, Ranboo will perform a normal visit and leave while Techno stays. Once Ranboo is escorted out the prison, he will head back to his base where Techno would have set up an Ender Pearl stasis chamber. If you don't know what that is, it's basically an Ender Pearl that always floats until someone deactivates it, causing the player who threw it to teleport back no matter where they were. Techno can deliver everything Dream needs, including armor, potions, blocks, and so on. The smartest thing would be to give him potions of invisibility and fire resistance. Techno would put on his armor to make the guards think he is Dream and would fight the guards off. Maybe he could even spawn some withers, who knows. With any closed gates that need to be opened, Techno can just blow it up with TNT. If he kills one of the guards, he can also just use their keycard, remember? This would greatly distract the guards as Dream slowly escapes. And whenever Techno would get close to dying, Ranboo would deactivate the stasis chamber as Techno would immediately teleport back to base and Dream would sneak out, setting Dream free from the prison without costing his final life. A perfectly executed escape. Dream, as a free man, can move as far away as possible so no one finds him to become powerful once again. And that is the end of how Dream will escape the Pandora's vault. If you enjoyed, subscribe for more premium quality videos like this. I spent way longer than I should have making this video. It takes 1 click. If you don't like my next video, you can unsubscribe. Is that a deal? Come on.